So I'm going to attempt to give you as many tech tools as I possibly can in under 5 minutes. So this is my Ignite movie for you. So let's go ahead and we are going to talk about 19 different tools, 15 seconds apiece. Here we go. My very first favorite tool is something called Edpuzzles. And the reason I like Edpuzzles so much is it's perfect in flipped classrooms. If you want to teach something like copyright, you can even give a little video that you've pulled from the web or created yourself and insert a question to get instant student feedback to know if they understood what you were teaching them. My second favorite tool is something called MyScript Calculator, which is a calculator that allows you to hand write your questions, the equations, and then get the answers right away. You can do everything from simple math to sine and cosine. The next tool that I really like is EduCreations, which is a recordable whiteboard. You can write anything in this space and you can record it, both your handwriting on the whiteboard and also audio recording, but you can't do video here in EduCreations. So it's for simple storytelling. If you want something a little more powerful, you can use Book Creator. I use Book Creator a lot when I have a lot of students working together and they create pages with text, images, and video, and we can put it all together and create an ebook out of it when we're done. So that's a really fun tool. Socrative is a student response system that lets you ask your students questions, whether they're short answers or true and false answers. You can put it up on the board when they first come in, and you can get immediate feedback so you know whether or not your students understood what it was you were trying to teach the previous day. Kidrex.org is something I want every single elementary teacher to use rather than Google. It is powered by Google, but it's a kid-friendly search engine, and you can get articles that kids are able to read and images that are appropriate for them. KidBlog is a blogging site. You can use it for your classroom, so you can preview what the students say before you make it public. However, it teaches them the difference between a private voice and a public voice, what they would put in a diary versus what they would put online. Evernote is a tool that helps you stay organized. You can do everything from insert text notes to pictures to videos to web clippings, and you have everything organized within your notebooks, and you put notes within the notebook. So it's kind of your virtual notebook. Sketch is an app that lets you take your pictures that you have put on your roll, and you can add notations. Then you can insert that into Evernote automatically. So these two things work together really well. Google Drive is Google everything. It's sheets, it's docs, it's slides, it's drawings, and it's actually the site that I use to build my university course. It saves everything. You have unlimited space with Google for Education. You can easily share and collaborate. Part of it is Google Earth that'll let you take a virtual tour of a space. So here we're going into Rome and we're going to actually see the Colosseum, and it will automatically zoom into the place you're going, and then you can change it to look at a 3D dimension of it. Planboard is something for lesson plans, and it'll let you stay really organized. It'll let you put everything into a calendar, and it'll also allow you to integrate the standards so you know exactly what you're teaching and what standard that aligns to, and then you can see it all there. Telegami lets you take a virtual avatar. You can create an avatar, so it's kind of a safety issue. It's not your student standing in front of the Golden Gate Bridge talking about it, but an avatar they created, and they can insert a voice on top of it. This is free for up to 30 seconds. We need cameras. It's why I love iPads in K through 12 education, because it gives you the power of recording what it is that we're doing. You can go on a field trip for science. You can take pictures of it. You can record it. You can look at the progress, and you've got such a powerful tool right there. You can even take those videos and those pictures and you can upload them into tutorials or make your own tutorials or watch some that have been created on Khan Academy for math. It teaches you how to do everything from simple equations to something that's much more complicated that I don't even know about. Todaysmeet.com is a chat room that'll allow you to open the chat for your students. It's a back channel for up to 2 hours, or you can even go for 1 month, and you can then do a transcript and see everything your students have said. That's Today's Meet. Screen capturing. It's what I'm using right now. I am using QuickTime Player to create this video. I used it also with PowerPoint to capture all of the slides so that I could put them into a movie, but you've got more powerful tools if you want them for more editing options. SketchUp allows you to take anything you can think of and create a 3D model of it, and it's totally free. It's part of Google as well, but you can create things, you can build things, you can collaborate in this space, and then you can take a tour of what you've done. Finally, none of this matters if your classroom isn't set up right. So your classroom tool for me is making sure you've got a great hybrid combination of kinesthetic, collaborative, and then tech tools. Okay, that's it. Thanks.